Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hey, I'm finna put some on you so cold, man. I wanted to talk about comparing yourself to others today because they be like, don't compare yourself to others. But I don't agree with that. Because since we was kids, we heard that, but I don't agree with that. And trying to avoid the unavoidable is going to cause you to suffer because everyone compares themselves. So let's get real, shawty. And there ain't even nothing wrong with the actual act of comparison, you feel me? Just imagine a dude that blows all his money on green and fresh fits and the new clothes and the new Jordans every time he get paid, but he always broke, no car, no crib, no nut. But then he knows another guy that save his money. He invests his money, he flip his money, and still get to wear nice clothes and do nice things. What about someone that's overweight and they got a bad diet, high caloric intake, detrimental eating habits, man, all that. Then they get around some bodybuilders and start comparing themselves to them, you feel me? Then they start realizing how strict bodybuilders are with their eating habits and how strict they are with their gym routines. And then they might get around boxers or models and they see that they have good eating habits, that they eat good foods. All the running professional fighters do to make weight, professional athletes. Kind of like 20, 30 pounds, man, all for one fight, man. Come on, man. If someone that was overweight began to compare themselves to that, then they will realize the work and effort that they must put in to achieve similar results. When they see these professional athletes, these boxers, these models, they see that they run good, they eat good. That's actually a smart thing to compare yourself to that. You feel me? That's smart to do that. The act of self-analyzing me and what I'm doing, then analyzing what someone else is doing and comparing those things and comparing our results, that's intelligence, my guy. That's intelligence, my guy. I recommend comparing yourself to people. That is an act of intelligence, my guy. People go wrong because they make comparisons with the follow-up statement. They make the comparison, then they make a statement like, I could not do that. I could never do that. I am not that. He or she is better than me. He or she is bigger, better, faster, stronger than me. Because of this or that or blank, whatever the reason is the reason for this. Basically, they say because of this is the reason for this. Because this person is taller than me, I could never do this. Or because this person is this race and I'm this race, I could never achieve something like that. You feel me? Something like that. So, they start making excuses, you feel me? And it's like comparison plus statement is all bad, bro. It's self-sabotaging, it's disempowering. If you're gonna do that, then you're gonna keep playing a small game and you're gonna keep living in someone else's shadow, you feel me? Now imagine if you did the comparison, but you ask a question after. That's where all the power comes in. See, it's the making the statement. Oh, look how much money that person makes, man. Man, I could never make money like that. Or that person's a lucky person, or that person is just blessed, and I'm not. You're making statements. You're making excuses. Well, this person had both parents in their house. Oh, well, this person has always had a good job. Oh, well, this person grew up in a good neighborhood. You feel me? Because of this is the reason for this. You're making a statement. That is disempowering. The power comes in when you ask the questions after making a comparison. All right, there's this dude who spends all his money in the club and on new shoes and on new outfits and jewelry. And then there's this other guy who's investing his money. So then the question you want to ask is, how do I do that? Who could teach me? How long will it take? What are the pros? What are the cons? What are other things behind the curtains? What are other things that I'm not seeing? When you compare yourself, ask yourself, what do we have in common? Anybody you look up to or idolize, or anybody you're a fan of, or that you think they're living a life that you could never live, pay attention to them and think like, what do I have that they don't? What are some things that I have an advantage in that they don't? And what areas of life am I superior to them? So what I'm saying is compare. I've been doing it my whole life. That's how I change, learn, and grow. But me, I compare myself to the best. You already know. If I'm comparing myself to the best. I'm comparing myself to the masters. And then I want to find out What do they have that I have? How can I take what they do and do it better than them? How can I go above their level? How can I do what they do better than them? How can I make them want to come to me and learn from me? You feel me? How can I make them look up to me? That's how I'm thinking. You feel me? I'm thinking about, I'm analyzing everything about them that I can, and analyzing everything about myself, and I'm bringing that together. I'm comparing that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. If I see some dude trading stocks, fam, and I'm going to this little cleaning job all day that I don't like, and I see this dude trading stocks and trading forex and living a good life, he's selling on Amazon or whatever the case it is, and motherfucking he got nice cars and shit. He got females. He got a YouTube channel and he doing his thing, whatever the case it is. I'm gonna really start analyzing this guy like, man, let me check this guy out, you feel me? Because if I want to do what he wants to do, if I want to do what he's doing, if I want to live a life similar to how he's living, then I probably have to be doing something similar to what he's doing. You feel me? So I'm going to compare. What am I doing that he's not, and what is he doing that I'm not? You got to make them comparisons. That's cool with that, but you remember to ask the questions. Ask the questions. Don't make a statement. See, that's where all the hating and all the jealousy comes in. When people make them statements. When people see somebody doing good and they're like, oh well, he's a piece of shit anyways, isn't something like that, you feel me? Now they're making statements. Now they're like hating. I see this a lot of time with rich people. I see a lot of people treat rich people like that, and like they like hate on the rich and look down on the rich. When really deep down we all want to be wealthy. I don't care what you say, man. All the people, I don't need any, I don't want any of that. That's bull crap. Your soul wants prosperity. Prosperity is a natural part of nature, bro. Prosperity is part of nature. There's abundance everywhere. There's abundance everywhere throughout nature. The whole universe is full of abundance. There's no such thing as lack in this realm, bro. There's no such thing as lack in this universe, bro. For real, G. There's so much abundance all over. You just don't know, man. It's some people that probably got their like farmlands built on top of gold mines, bro, and they don't even know it, bro. And some people that probably got their farmlands built on top of, even though, like I said, diamonds ain't worth nothing, built on top of diamonds, because we give diamonds value because our belief in it, just like the fiat currency and the fake money that we've been using our whole life. But anyways, that's beside the fact, bro. It's just like some people don't even know the abundance that's right up under their nose, bro. Seriously, fam. You could be living in a house with an attic that has like a safe full of straight money. Could be full of millions of dollars, but you never went in that attic before. And then you move out that whole house and you never knew that there was $1 million sitting above your head the whole time you was in that house. It could be like that, bro. You don't think like that, bro. You just don't think like that, bro, at all. So it's just like people need to stop looking at somebody else like they doing something that you can't do, or they are somebody or being somebody that you can't be, or they're living a life that you can't live, because life can change like that, bro. Life can change like that, fam. Your next big opportunity might be right around the corner, might be a few weeks away, and you don't even know it, bro. Like for real, and your whole life could just change just like that. So yeah, man, it's good to compare. It's good to compare. If I'm overweight and I see all these people that's getting into good shape, I'm going to want to know what they're doing. Okay, you're running, you're training, you're eating right. Okay, so I have to compare myself to that because I know I don't do any of that stuff. I know I just, gobble down whatever they put in front of me. I eat multiple times a day. I drink pop or whatever the case it is. I sugary drinks and sugary sweets. I eat snacks and I don't exercise. I sit around all day. Okay, now we got to compare. What's the difference between us? Now we can see the difference, and that gives me a clear realization of what I must do to get similar results. If you want similar results, you have to take similar actions. You feel me? And that's just period. There ain't no way around that. And for you to know the type of actions you got to take to get similar results, you must compare yourself. That's it. That's all. There ain't no way around that. But shout out to everybody, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell notification if you ain't hit that bell notification for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. And just know, man, I'm going to put something on You So Cold, man.